looking?
I don't want to look at me.
Wait, Nathan, where are you looking?
I'm going to look at you.
What is happening? Where are we?
Michelle, I'm going to look this way at you.
Okay, and then
because I'm not looking at me. I'm not going to stare at me the whole time. Do you have a weird thing with you?
I have no.
Do you when you walk past a mirror, are you like, yes?
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah.
You're not?
No. No.
I have a good side and a bad side.
What is that?
True story.
Go ahead, please.
Do you want to Okay, look at.
Do I want to see?
Yeah, look at.
No, wait a second. Good side.
Good side. Center, good side.
Yeah. And then bad side. That's, I mean.
Completely different. Gap in tooth, nose looks bigger. It's just completely different for photos.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God, do people
I have a
care?
gap on what is it a gap? Like, are you missing a tooth or what happened?
No, it's like, you're talking about that one. I was talking about this one.
Hilarious. Fix your mouth. Anyway, I have
one. You have dental, bitch.
One of my teeth. So as a kid, my baby tooth didn't fall out. The other tooth just sort of, it didn't fall out.
Over it?
Yes. So I have like a thing here, but the real tooth is there, but it's crooked. So you can.
Did the baby tooth ever come out?
Yeah, it fell out one day. I was eating a milk dud it fell out.
Were you an adult when it fell out?
I was like 16, 17. So
you had a baby tooth till you were like 16?
Yes. It didn't go anywhere. And the other tooth grew over top of it. So now I have a crooked tooth and there's like a kind of like a hole there. Okay. And somebody one time because people like to say that I look like Fry from Futurama sometimes.
Yeah.
So this guy.
It's true.
This guy on my good side, he came to a show one time and he brought some friends and he brought a bunch of pictures of Fry that he wanted me to sign. But nice. Because this man blacked out that part of my face in every one of the pictures of Fry.
What?
Because when I smile, there's like a little hole here, but the tooth is there. The tooth is there. It's just crooked. You see what I'm saying? So I looked at these and I was like, this man wants me to sign. I was like, anyway, so when I walk past a mirror, I don't go. That's why I was like, I'm not looking at this. I'm not going to stare at myself.
Oh, I think you're very handsome.
Shut up.
No, I did.
How about that?
Is that a patronizing? I think you're very handsome boy.
Handsome can mean so many things.
I know. Handsome is such an old 50s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Handsome is what my great grandmother used to call me. And no joke, Nanny. She'd be like, you look so handsome. But then it depends on who you talk to and where you are, because some people do still mean it like hot.
Looking, hot, yeah.
Yeah. But handsome,
hot. When dumb too, though. I don't like he's hot. I just can't
What'd you say then? What would you say?
He's cute. I don't know. He's good looking.
Cute.
See,
means,
I'm old though. That's
but
why.
That's fine. But that's what I'm saying. So if you see a man that you like or are attracted to, you would say he's cute. Meaning you're ready to throw your hat off, lose the shirt.
Done.
Gotcha. Okay. Cute.
Drop. And it's not just it's you got to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's personality for me. Personality. I've been with some, look him in the mirror and go, whoa. But personality is what does. Look him in the mirror and go,
look him in the mirror.
Look him in the
mirror. Please.
I'm not done with the baby tooth.
Oh, okay. Wow. Why? Go ahead.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Because that baby tooth, by the way, this is Nathan Macintosh. He's at Dr. Grin's all weekend. When the baby tooth, because it stayed, does that mean that I'm so sorry. That like puberty took a long time or something, like your stones didn't drop.
Is that because of my voice? Did you just do that?
No, it's not because your voice.
Are you sure?
I'm not saying anything because your voice. I love your voice.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I like when you do the high pitch thing. I like when you do that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Or is it because you don't think I'm a man?
No.
Are you calling me not a man? Are you calling me? You just asked me.
I'm over 6. I just turned 60, so I just peed in my pee.
Yeah. Okay. Happy birthday. I don't know when was it?
November.
Oh, that's like get out of here. That's last year.
It was on Thanksgiving.
No, but
back to you.
You're okay. So you're wondering if I have balls and if
did they drop before the why would your is that a hormonal thing or is that a bone thing?
How is that let me ask you this. How is it a balls thing? How does my baby tooth and my balls have anything to do with each other? How do these two things go together?
Well, because
when your balls drop, all your teeth fall out of your head?
Because you're still hanging on to that baby, so there had to be some baby.
I wasn't. I don't know what happened.
Your body was. It's like baby progesterone, baby goo, or baby whatever.
Maybe my mouth is still going through puberty. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. By the time the baby tooth fell out, sorry. I had
the balls dropped. Wouldn't it be funny if the
full working balls?
If the tooth fell out that day, and that's the day your voice lowered and the balls dropped.
My voice is still not lowered. This is it. This is as low as it gets. It's not as low as it gets, but
I like the voice.
People, whatever. Every once in a while, people message me about it. They really do. Some people get really mad, which is fine. I mean, this is how I talk right now. This is me talking to you. Yeah, no, some people get like, why? What's with your voice? Why are you doing that? Terrible. I'm like, buddy, go back in your garage and drink more fucking WD-40. Can I swear I apologize?
Yeah, that's fine. 100.
I'm just like, I get it. You're a man. Both your arms are fishing poles. Good for you, dude. You sit around in big pants and super boots covered in mud, and you and your friends beat off to barefoot board short fighters. Great. This is how I sound. There's not much I can do about it.
I like though, and I think it's sincere though. I don't think it's put on. That's the thing. It's not affected. It's it's just how you are.
What was I gonna ask you? I was just about to ask you a question. And you asked me like,
how did I get so pretty? How did I get so pretty? Is that what it was? I know. It was. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's natural.
I was gonna say hot.
It's natural. How to get so handsome?
How do you hit 60 and be this handsome?
How am I this handsome? Handsome woman used to be a thing.
I know.
Handsome. She's a handsome woman. Which means
it's disgusting. It means she can move an ox. Yeah. That's what it means.
So where are you? Where were you born? Where are you from? From?
I am from Halifax, Nova Scotia, in a country called Canada. That will remain Canada.
I know. We don't want to be a state.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot. I know. It's ridiculous. I know. I'm with you. It's ridiculous.
This is Canada as well, by the way. You know that? I'm in Canada right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
the UP. I mean, yeah, this is, listen, I have to tell you something.
Please.
I went to a part of Canada where I've never been last year. Maybe I talked about this already. Calgary. I'd never been to Calgary.
Calgary, yeah.
Drove up to Lake Louise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gorgeous.
In winter.
Yeah.
Loved.
Yeah.
Stunning.
All that stuff is. Jasper's great. Banff's great.
Oh, Banff was great. We stayed in Banff. The Canadian Rockies make the Colorado Rockies look like hills. The Canadian Rockies are the most majestic, beautiful. It was fantastic. And by the way, I liked Calgary, and I've been to Toronto a million times. I like Calgary better. I don't know. They got a tower too. What do you want?
They got a tower too.
They have a tower too. What do you want from me?
But no, I get it. I like both. I like Toronto and I like Calgary.
Yeah, but so
But I'm from Nova Scotia. The East Coast. Yeah. Over there. That's where I'm from originally.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Nova Scotia? You don't have to.
I only no.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, of course.
Where?
I flew my Learjet up to Nova Scotia.
Your Learjet?
To the sun.
Oh my God!
You flew your Learjet.
Who's
Carly Simon?
Carly.
That's right.
I was gonna say Carol Simon. No, but I've heard this. Do you know that the first time I ever heard that? This is so stupid. Being from Nova Scotia, okay. Anytime I hear it, 2 times in my life. Well, more than that. World War in Canada, we would say Z, but World War Z.
Yeah.
World War Z. I did not like that movie. I don't like zombies. I don't care.
I did not. Great. Walking Dead.
Don't care.
Please,
I don't care about zombies. Stop it. It's all the same thing. Bunch of things running. But at the very end of the movie, they go, the only safe place on Earth, because it's a peninsula and you can cut off the road.
In the water. There's water.
Is Nova Scotia. So at the end of the movie, Brad Pitt goes to Nova Scotia. He has a pea coat and a hat. And in the theater, I went, yes! I was so excited. Yeah.
I love that.
I was like, jacked. And when I heard that Carly Simon song, and she's like, we flew up to Nova Scotia. I was like, yes!
Flew to see the total eclipse of the sun.
Jacked. Anytime I hear about it.
Yeah.
But then when too many people talk about it, you go, all right, slow down. That means rent prices are going to go up and a banana is going to cost $4.
You don't want everybody to go there.
By the way, what happened to this smoothie place?
There's a smoothie place downtown here.
Yeah. You used to go. Am I crazy?
No.
You didn't go?
No.
You don't eat smoothies. Drink.
Someone else.
Okay. Either way, I'm
another pretty person. Very
well, the hottest person. The hottest 60-year-old. Yeah. Can I tell you a crazy, stupid thing?
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
Please.
Walking down the street, you're like, I'm so bored. Walking down the street, I mean, just in general. Walking down the street a little while ago, and there's a woman in front of me who has she has a fake ass, right?
Yeah. How can you tell? It doesn't shake? What do you mean her fake butt? Like a butt lift?
You can just,
yeah.
Or
one that's plastic that she stripped.
Not plastic. God, no, not like a plastic tub on a lady's ass. No.
Okay, she has a fake butt.
Yes, okay. And I'm just a man. I'm just a man looking at
just a guy.
Just a guy.
That's all you are.
Just a tax-paying adult.
Can't help it.
Can't. It's pretty impossible. So, anyways, get up to her at the light, and I look over at her. She had to be 75, 80. This lady had to be
with a fake butt.
Yeah.
Did she get the fake butt when she was younger? Did she get it
before? When? What? When? How? When? These only really started coming around the last little while. How young could she have possibly been?
Good point.
She went back in time. She got a 1938 fake ass.
A caboose, they called it.
Full of lead.
A caboose.
Yeah, and pennies. Like, what else could it be? But I was just so shocked.
An old lady got a fake butt.
She had to be 75 radio. Not
Listen,
joking.
True story. There was, don't you hate them people say true stories if they were liars? This one's true. All the rest of the shit I said has been a lie.
I don't believe you so far.
True story. This guy who does TV here calls me up. He goes, I'm embarrassed to ask you this. You're over 50. This is like 5 years ago. Yeah, well over. What do you need? He goes, my sister owns this skin place. She needs an older model because all the companies are coming in to sample their products. Dysport and Restylane and Botox, all this crap. I'm like, yeah, I'm your girl. I'll sit there. For 5 hours, I sat laid in this chair. 5 hours. I think did I wear a diaper? I don't know if I got up and peed or not. I don't remember. But anyway, 5 hours. Let's try that. And I'm like, put it in. Go ahead, put more in. And by the time I left there, I had filler. I still have a wall of filler in but my face looked like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I didn't have dimples anymore. I didn't have, and because I just sat there and they jacked me up. Well, listen, she goes, there's a little extra in the syringe. Put it in over here. I tried all that stuff.
You don't do it now?
No, I don't. I mean, I just was free, so I tried later.
Sure.
And got it
Did it
all.
feel weird? Do you feel it in your face?
Yeah, you do. You feel the filler. You feel it's filler.
Why are people doing
this? It's plastic. It's filler. It's gum. It's putty that they put in your cheeks.
Why? Why?
To look younger.
But why?
Did you see the Super Bowl? Did you see Tom Cruise commercial?
No.
Okay. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I didn't.
You don't care about the Super Bowl?
I don't.
I didn't care about it either. Do you care about football?
No.
Okay. What if Detroit was in then? Would you care? What do you want me to do?
You want you to sit here? What do you want to do, Michelle? Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please.
No. To me, I can't. I usually, I've watched the Super Bowl over the years, but like as a person not from here, I just can't. I have no connection to football.
Who cares?
Yeah. I just, you know what I mean?
Well, there's Doug Flutie. Canadian football happened.
We have the CFL.
League. Yeah. Okay.
We do have that. But anyway, is that the Super Bowl?
No, it is not.
And I wouldn't watch that either.
Okay.
Maybe I just don't like football. How about that?
Tom Cruise did
I'm not a low-voiced big man.
No, we've already established that you have no balls.
What do you do? I'm in the woods with a beard. What's with this guy's voice, man?
I know. I don't.
Anyways, what Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
Why would he want to look? Why would you? Your face looks young. Fine. The rest of you is decrepit and broken. Like, what are we trying to do? Like the lady with the 80-year-old with the big ass. Great.
What is that? You got one good part of your body.
But I'll tell you this.
Your butt. But you look sad as
this is. I would have.
Okay.
I would have slept with it. And Michelle,
it's
a giant. First of all, what a story. 80-year-old lady.
Now she's 80.
She 106-year-old lady. She has the biggest ass of all time. No, but it was. I mean, they really did a job on this thing.
What is your thing do you care like on a woman? Like what the smile?
This is going pretty far. This is going pretty far.
Is this too far?
This is really,
I'm sorry.
No, now.
Do you have a significant other?
This date? Yeah, sure, whatever. What do I like?
That's a whole other podcast.
It is a whole other podcast. What do I like in a lady? I mean, look.
What's the first thing you look at? Obviously, they're fake butt.
No, but
I hate the enhancement. That is cheesy to say. Yeah.
Well, it's very to just be like I'm this man is dumb.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, no, it's fine.
Do you have a type?
I guess I don't know. There's certain women you see, like I would say that I probably like a thick lady, right?
Yeah.
But then you see women that are not that, and you go, this lady's great too. So it's hard to just be like, I have a type.
Did you see thick lady?
I did.
I love it.
I did. And then there's also, but
people like me go, yay, thick. Yes, damn, yes. Okay.
But like, yeah, I don't know. There's lots of women are great. What are you gonna do? They are. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? But to just be like,
Where do you live now?
New York. I'll say this. Here's one thing I'll say.
Okay.
One thing I do notice, and this is just a me deal, and you do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
When a woman has bad feet,
out.
Please.
Really?
Hit the streets. Go back to the creek. Get back in the river. I mean, it's like.
What if she has one really good one and one?
What would that even be? What would that even be, Michelle? That makes no sense.
That's me.
No, that makes no.
I have one. That's why.
I love that. That's me.
I have
no. There's
one
no.
really
no, you
cute
don't. It doesn't
one.
make any sense.
And the other ones are kind of curled up. Maybe I was tucked in my mom's, but I don't know why. You can't choose your feet. Bitch.
Have you been through puberty yet? If your 1 foot is a club, or have your tits come in? I mean like a rough, you know what I mean, like a haunted house foot, like a busted, broke
snaggle.
Anyways, and that's like a stupid deal, but
I don't blame you. That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker.
Here we are.
You know what a deal breaker is for me? When
Please.
a guy, called it, I was dating a guy, called him up one time. I go, what are you doing? He was taking a bath. Never talk to him again. Don't say tummy, yummy.
Tommy.
Don't say went on a vacay.
No, vacay's crazy.
Oh,
vacay is
get
crazy.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said
I'll even put up with bad breath, maybe. But taking a bath, get the hell out.
So shower, fine. But you're not going to answer the phone in the shower.
Take a bath.
My mom said something to me years and years ago that really made me laugh. And I also live by this. So when there was a woman down the street, convenience store down the street from our house. And my mom and that lady were friends, right?
Okay.
And I walk in one day and the woman goes, where's your mom been? I haven't talked to your mom in a while. I've tried to get hold of her. And I go, Mom's at the house. I don't know what you mean. And she goes, oh, well, I've called her and I haven't heard from her. So I go home. I go, Mom, what's her name said she can't get a hold of you. And my mom goes, I don't talk to her anymore. I go, why not? And she goes, she answered the phone while she was on the toilet.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, I went,
100.
yeah,
Deal
100%.
We're
100%.
done. We're done.
I've got, you go in, Michelle, you go into a public bathroom sometimes and somebody's in a stall on the phone.
No.
Both people need to go to jail. I'm dead serious. You replace the January 6th releasees.
You take their spot.
You get the QAnon shaman's cell, and you get the one of the guy that put his feet on the Nancy Pelosi's desk, because this is insane.
Yes.
You know I'm on the... To call any human being from a toilet, unless it's a doctor, and your spleen is coming out of your body. You're a monster. And if you answer the phone and know somebody's on the toilet, what? What are we doing?
Our producer, where is he? He's walking around here, Travis.
Bro.
No, get ready. I FaceTimed him and he answered, or he FaceTimed me. And I go, you on the toilet? He goes, we're cool like that.
No, we're not.
I hung right up.
No, nobody is.
I took a week off work. I couldn't see him for a week.
That is the exact right.
Why am I even still working here?
Yes.
This was 5 years ago.
Week off work is perfect. Mental health week.
Yes.
That's so. Michelle, I hate it's so gross. Stop it. Don't answer the phone on the toilet. Don't call anybody on the toilet.
Oh my God. All right. Oh,
we've talked for too long.
You're at Dr. Grin's all week.
Am I?
At weekend.
Tonight. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, were we nice to you last night, or were there any chodes in the audience?
What are you talking about?
Was it with people? I wasn't there, but was Grand Rapids nice? Was Grand Rapids the city nice to you last night?
I've said this every single time I come here. I really like Grand Rapids.
You do?
I truly do. This is the response I always get.
We're Canada-esque. That's why.
But even outside of that, let's say it wasn't Canada-esque. Okay. This is a very cool city with lots of nice things downtown. It's a clean place. People are nice. I'm a big fan of Grand Rapids. I truly mean that. There's some places you go to, Michelle, that are not this. This is a nice place.
Really, that are trash. You go to trash.
Do you think this is trash? If you think
no, I don't think this is trash at all.
You better not.
Except for the 80-year-old with the fake butt. Other than that, that's not even trash.
That was New York.
Wasn't here?
No,
that does not sound like Grand Rapids. Yeah. Good.
No, that lady was a party.
I don't think fake butts are fake butts are illegal in the city. I believe they check.
Are they? They freeze here.
They check when you come in. Anyway, if people want to, anyway, so if people want to get a hold of you other times and look at your stuff. By the way, please tell me that it was cool. Fallon, you've done how many times?
3.
He's fun and nice.
He's the rudest person you'll ever meet in your life. He punched me right in the face.
No, seriously.
He beat my mother. I swear to God. I brought my dog. He kicked it.
He answered the phone on the toilet.
He stayed on the toilet.
Bitch.
He hosted the show on the toilet. Can you believe that? He was on the toilet hosting the show.
He was on the toilet. It was a toilet. You just can't see.
No, he is an incredibly nice man. Everybody there is really nice. The last time I went, this is completely insane. The last time I went, I brought my dog. Lady and I brought a Chihuahua. And
wait, you have a Chihuahua?
This
one. I have 3. I have 3. So
you have 3 Chihuahuas.
Yeah. I have one's a Chiweenie, 2 Chiweenies, and one's a Pom Chihuahua. They're all rescues.
My dog. So this Chihuahua baby dog, she showed up at my door 11 years ago. I apologize. You're trying to wrap this up.
No, who cares? I don't care. I got time.
By the way, I'll stay here all day. I don't care.
I have time. So will I.
So this stuff.
Put my feet up.
Is that the good or the bad one?
The bad one.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
So years ago, I moved into a new apartment, and 2 weeks later, I open my door, and there's a one of those little travel bags with a note on it.
What?
I know. So long story short,
I hate humans. I love animals.
Long story short, it was a woman trying to leave the dog for her ex-boyfriend who used to live in my apartment, but she didn't check to see if he still lived there, didn't knock on the door, anything. So the dog comes into my house, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I try to get a hold of the guy that it's for. It takes weeks. So I'm taking care of the dog till then. He finally responds to me and he goes, my ex-girlfriend's crazy. I cannot believe she did that. Also, I'm some kind of chef. He goes, I work 16 hours a day. I can't take care of the dog. So now, my landlord goes, you signed a lease that said no pets. I go, yeah, but what do you want me to do?
It's
He
a
goes,
little one. It doesn't count.
I know. And he goes, well, we'll take her to the pound and they probably won't kill her. That's what he said. And I said this, I go, what if I gave you $50 extra a month? He goes, done.
Oh, I love people like that.
New York doesn't care about anything.
No,
and money is just like, but I love that it's 50. He didn't even done.
Yeah.
Because he could have said 100 and I would have been like, I'm not killing. Anyways. So baby dog recently passed away. But whatever. The whole point of this story is that last year she went to the Tonight Show, met Jimmy Fallon, but picture her with Jimmy Fallon, which is ridiculous. But Janet Jackson was on that show.
What?
Yeah, Janet Jackson was on that episode.
I'm dead. I'm now dead. Yes.
Janet Jackson was on that show,
okay.
and she's walking around with like a lot of people.
6 deep. She's rolling 6-8 deep, probably.
At least.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm not gonna bother or whatever. Whatever. I don't talk to anybody. But anyways, she walks by, dog's in the hall, in the bag, and Janet Jackson goes, cute dog. I was like, that's hilarious. Baby dog met Janet Jackson. And Michelle, I'll tell you this, as a person that owns a Chihuahua, you yourself, I never would have got a Chihuahua in my life. And now I swear to you, I would fist fight for one of these dogs. They're my, if I go back to my hotel right now and somebody goes, I can't take care of this Chihuahua, can you please do it? I will go, absolutely. I love them so much. And that's another reason I'm not a big man. I'm not a big man on a boat.
Sweet. They're very sweet.
They're the best. They're the best dogs. And look, people could say this probably about any dog that they get. I love a Chihuahua. I love them all. My whole Instagram feed is Chihuahuas. It used to be asses, and that's sad. I'm not kidding.
Fake asses. Okay.
Big,
no, real.
fake,
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
It's all Chihuahuas now. And I'm so happy you have 3. I'll have another at some point in time.
Listen, this one, Greta, she came, we got to hear this. She's a long-haired mini Chiweenie. Here's what happened. She was at a dog mill, a puppy mill in Colorado. So place out Lakeshore, Muskegon rescued all these dogs from puppy mill. She had never been out of a cage. She had given all these litters. She was only like 2 or 3. She's blunt. She's so cute. Chihuahua. She has Chihuahua ears. They go to spay her. She dies on the table. And they said for like 10 minutes, which maybe that's just a thing, but for like 10, they bring her back. She got a little bit of palsy. She's the sweetest. So then they called me because I'm a sucker. I will take her. She's the coolest, nicest. And then I already had one that these couple were hoarding, and I got one of that. And then this other one, somebody I know was getting rid of it. Who gets rid of a dog, by the way, after, but they did. Somebody I knew got rid of a dog after 9 years. So I took this.
What?
And she's a Chihuahua. Nice. Yeah. So she's an old girl. So I've got these 3. Ugh. I love them so much. I always had a golden though. I always had big dogs or any kind of big dog, but then these 3 little came into my life. They have such
little personalities. They're so smart.
Oh,
there's certain things I had to stop follow. I did follow this thing called Free the Chi on Instagram, and it's basically like a Chihuahua adoption thing. Yeah. And I had to stop because the stories are horrific. Yeah. They'd be like, we found Teacup. Teacup was on the highway in Florida because somebody whipped her out of a window. And I was like,
people are horrible.
People are terrible.
Yeah. I hate
but I love a Chihuahua.
I do too. I love this. So your dog met Jimmy Fallon. That's what we're talking about. Jimmy Fallon.
And Janet Jackson.
I love this.
And so anyways, to answer your question, he is a very, very nice man, legitimately. Anytime I've been there, it's been a great experience, and I have fun doing it.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you have? Do you have something coming up? This is when because last time I talked to you, I wanted you to be in like a movie or something. Like I said,
you wanted me to.
Yeah, I said I wanted to be your
You're like
agent.
one of those people that calls and goes, a family member will be like, why don't you just do Saturday Night Live?
Oh, my dad used to say, when I started in radio.
Why don't you just be Howard Stern?
Right. Why don't you just...
Why don't you just bring in a stripper and put her on the Serbian?
I'm telling you, though.
What that thing was called?
I feel like you could be, though. I have like 10 roles in my brain for you.
What movie?
I will be your agent. Do you have an agent?
Yes. Give me one.
You go, yes. I want one. I want to do a buddy movie, but I want to do
we're in a movie.
I want to do a girl-boy buddy movie.
Okay.
But you don't. It's kind of like when Harry met Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's older than you and wears cool jeans. And then you are just... But I could see
more cops.
But you have a shtick, not a shtick. I hate that. You are unique. You're not like I see comics I see the comics, they come and they go. This whole thing bounces off you.
What if we do?
That's a movie star.
What if we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Well,
God!
you're very
What if we
seriously.
do? Oh, thanks, handsome.
Yeah.
The what if we did a movie? It's a buddy cop.
Yeah.
Like Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, but it's
Okay.
called Hush Hour, because I'd assume there's a lot of people that are fed up with us screaming back and forth at each other.
100%.
It's called Hush Hour.
And you know what else?
We don't talk. We
just sit.
We do this. Hey, do you want to go catch that bad guy?
Sure.
Trailer. That's the
We
whole.
just whisper. I like it.
It's two cops
Hush Hour.
who are. It's a stakeout movie, so it's also like Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez.
We don't work at night because we don't want to make noise at night.
Nope.
Hush Hour. The Hush Hour is like happy hour, like 4 to 6.
We only catch criminals from 4 to 6 quietly.
It's
You've
like
got cool genes.
Quiet Place meets
Rush Hour.
More shower.
Hush Hour.
Hush.
So stupid.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna see why do I have this need? This is what radio idiots do. Let me add another.
That's the whole...
one up your joke, right? Well, I don't need anything else.
What do you mean? Why? You can. Michelle,
I was thinking we could get a basset hound and call it Hush Puppy Hour, but see, that's
great.
dumb.
No,
that was dumb.
No, it's all stupid.
Michelle,
the whole
Hush Hour was
stupid.
better.
Why
can't I leave well enough alone? Why can't I leave Hush Hour alone?
Well, let me tell you something. Do you know this? Hush Hour is not going to happen. We're not making this movie. Warner Brothers isn't going to give us what, $50 million to make a movie that goes straight to Apple TV. That two people covered in butter sit home and watch. It's not going to happen.
Covered in butter.
It's not going to happen.
Covered in butter.
Covered in butter.
Yeah.
Covered in butter. You know how you watch things.
Yeah. 100%.
Covered.
Butter and I'm trying to think of what else
Salt.
Yeah. Oh, plenty of salt.
I love salt.
I started using. Okay. Well, this is it. We gotta go. I'm so sorry.
No, I know. We're gonna get out of here.
I love you though.
The handler.
So please
we both look at a man horrified.
Garrett,
yeah, we'll get out of here. Sorry, I just keep talking, so I'll leave.
Where can they find you when you're not performing?
Leave me alone.
Hush Hour.
Stop it. No, I have
There's no website either. It's like quiet.
No website.
No, it's quiet.com.
I'm
like
offline.
nowhere.
I'm fully offline.
Nowhere.
I'm in the woods. I'm what do you call it? I'm cleaning trout.
We go to your website and it's crickets. Hush Hour. No, all right.
So no, yeah, that you're right. So I have you can go to Instagram.
Okay.
At Nathan Macintosh, MAC. I'm on most of the social media things. YouTube, I have a bunch of videos on there. I also have 2 free comedy specials.
Okay.
One is called Money Never Wakes. It's all about money. It was named by the New York Times. I know.
What?
The best YouTube special of 2023. And then
shut your whore mouth right now.
Down with whore mouth.
Shut it right now.
Whore mouth. Yeah. Love it. That's and then I have one called Down with Tech.
And that's my fave.
That's all about tech. And I put it out last year and it was whatever. A bunch of people wrote about it and stuff, but check it out, please. These are both on YouTube. They're very free. Free.
Why would you make something that could kill us? Like I love
Why would you make something that could kill us?
Stole the show.
And I've been yelling about
watch that.
I've been yelling about Elon Musk for years. 2017. I was like, this guy sucks. And everybody's like, he's a genius. And I'm like, why? They're like, he's gonna take us to Mars. He's gonna make a hyperloop. Is he? So if I just say things, I'm gonna give everybody free ice cream. There it is. Unlimited. Not only that, I'm going to make an ice cream cone that as soon as you finish the ice cream comes back. Give me a bunch of money, bank.
Stop.
There is no Hyperloop. We're not going to Mars, and this guy sucks.
So does that truck. Can I say?
Oh, the Cybertruck, the RoboCop?
Chode.
You can. Oh. You can. It's gross.
Oh my God. I remember the first time I saw it. I went, what, is this pretend? Like, is this that play?
Yeah, it looks like a RoboCop thing.
Oh my God.
And also, you know, it can't get rained on.
What?
No, it gets like stained. No, you're allowed to talk. You're the handler.
You can talk.
You know, off. They must just picture like a giant man covered in oil.
Yeah, Garrett.
Just a scary man.
Yeah, you're on now, Garrett. Wait, now talk. Now you're on. Wait, say one thing. Oh, wait.
It can't get wet.
There we go.
Yeah.
It can't get wet?
Yeah, because it gets,
Was it made of leather?
It makes like stains on the thing. It also just sucks. But anyways, so that's where you can find me on stuff. Please check out these specials. Greatly appreciate you.
We will put all the links with this, and then maybe I'll send you a snippet of this. Maybe you'll put some of this on your YouTube.
Oh, that's
channel.
not going to happen. But the
we didn't even get into like Valentine's
follow
Day
each other?
if you even care. I don't.
Do I care about Valentine's? It's my favorite day of the year.
Shut up.
No.
You care?
Are you kidding?
Oh,
I run a hot bath. I fill it. I fill a tub with rose petals for myself, and I sit there and I watch Sleepless in Seattle.
You answer the phone when somebody calls.
I answer the
taking
phone.
A bath.
I stay hard all day, and I love it. I have no real opinions on it. I don't really care necessarily. But anyways, thank you for having me.
Yes.
This went way over, right? How
I know.
long did we
It's
talk?
okay. Like 40 minutes. It's supposed to be like 20 or 10. I don't give a. I know. This is good. We could put this in 2 podcasts.
I really I like to talk. I apologize. It's the only thing that I do.
The problem is same with me.
Yeah.
I eat and I talk.
Mm-hmm.
I talk and I know things. I know things. What is I drink and I know things.
Real quick, and then we'll go. You're married?
Yeah.
Do you care about Valentine's Day?
No.
Okay.
No. I was married.
Oh.
I'm not married.
Okay.
I am.
You're remarried.
Yes, I have a significant other, very serious significant other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anyway.
Look at your thing just went limp when I. Your mic just went limp when I said
my
that.
thing too.
Yeah, your thing.
What? But so you don't care about Valentine's Day. Okay,
no,
cool.
I don't.
So we covered
I've
it.
never cared about.
So we covered it. We did it.
We're done.
There we go.
Done and done. All right. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me, Michelle.
You can find all of him. Except that tooth. No, you can find all.
You can see it when I smile.
Nathan Macintosh, we love you. Thanks. Come back when you come back. All right. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Grins all weekend. I'm ending recording.